I can't believe I've been talking to this guy for half a century, man. I used to play sports at home before he was famous. But it's just weird, man. And then on The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, his TV show, the cop that slaps the baton in his hand. I was a social worker for his mother, and I was the background actor in Hollywood. I was an MA in the state. They showed me briefly. And then I got started because my best friend was the late national TV star Harvey Silver. His TV show was One World, and he was on an episode with just him and Uncle Phil, the character James Avery, and he was dating his daughter. And damn, it's so sad. Both of them were the first to die from the shows. And then Harvey, he died on Obama's birthday from seizures. He was 36. And I remember I was the background actor in the movie Foolish with Eddie Griffin and Clifton Powell and Master P. I was talking to all three of them. But Clifton Powell, his daughter dated Obama's, no, I'd say it backwards. His son dated Obama's daughter. And then Will was going to do a biopic by Obama, this rumor. Then I saw other tragedies. My best friend in high school and my best friend in college both committed suicide or their wives. And I remember I found out about the second one in college, Matt. I was going back to Los Angeles, came home for the holidays in Philly, and I had saved enough money. So I stayed with Harvey and his girlfriend for a week. And she lived in her parents' big house. She's from Albania. And I slept in the sleeping bag. Harvey and Shantae slept in the same bed. I remember we woke up and I was like, damn, Harvey, I can't believe my boy Matt killed himself. So I hope you don't die, man. Yeah, I can't lose some of my friends. That was so eerie. But, Matt met Bush. What happened was Bush, he went to tech school and he became best friends with Matt's brother-in-law. And I saw him across the street in the car. I said, yo, let me introduce you. He said, but Matt was selling drugs and he had drugs in the car. He was like, nah, still not now, another time. It never happened. And then when Bush killed himself, I found out through my dad's mother. I said, it's true. And I was like, oh, man, I went upstairs, drunk beer, got drunk, crying. Matt came upstairs and still, it's okay, man. He put his arm around me. He said, yo, he just wasn't strong enough. And Matt killed himself 8 years later for the same reason. And another coincidence, my first girlfriend, Veronica, and I live with, she was in the same tech school as Matt's brother-in-law and Bush. I'm going to play Will Smith.
The definition of creativity. I cannot believe how much YouTube has awakened me. I'm finding my voice. There's so much stuff I wanted to say. There's so many things I wanted to do. This is one of my bucket list joints, right? Trying to maintain being Will Smith was keeping me from being who I am and